Good day, everybody. This is Dark Comet, and welcome to my channel. I hope you're having a great day out there so far. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. This is going to be episode number 8 of Eivor's adventures. Last episode was kind of fun. We had already arrived in England. We were stopped by a naval chain that was crossing the river. We attacked the guard post there and released the chain so we could get through. We then were going to go to our settlement and meet up with Ragnar's sons. But however, when we got there, something didn't seem right. Bandits have taken over the camp, which was now abandoned after being neglected for many years. I guess Ragnar's sons went up north to go raid and create their own stories. We rescued 2 individuals who joined our settlement here. One is a trader and one is a stable hand. We also needed resources, so we went and invaded and raided a monastery. We took all their treasures and their supplies, and we upgraded our barracks right here behind us, where we can recruit special Vikings who are mercenaries, and they can join our crew. And then we also upgraded this blacksmith here, where we upgraded a lot of our armor and stuff here. Also, I upgraded my Raven's armor, which I'll show you in a second, which I'm wearing right now. I just turned off the chest piece to see how I like the look of the tattoos and stuff with this armor. So that's there. We also had the ability to upgrade a lot more of our buildings. We just don't have the resources right now. And then I got some decorative elements from the Ultimate Pack I put out here. You can see that you can choose between these 6 different totems. This one seemed to go best with it because it's related to berserkers, and then I did this one right here related to arsenal stuff. It's a totem with a skull on it, and that's for the blacksmith, but you can't do any more of those until you actually go ahead and create those meetings places here. So you gotta go ahead and upgrade and build these buildings so that you can do this one. Like this one here is for the hidden ones. And then now we're gonna go talk to Sigurd and go ahead and do that. We also went to see, I want to see if I can go back to Norway, so I want to show you what I did here. I went back into that waterfall. I can't show you the map right now because it takes you there, but I went back to, you can go back to Norway now that your settlement is established. One cool thing is that waterfall area that was above us, and it said the area was restricted, actually didn't have that restriction anymore. So I went up there and I went back into the cave, broke an ice wall, and then behind that was a book of knowledge where I got the Rage of Helheim, which is you enter into a rage and slam your enemies to the ground, leaving them helpless with the face a barrage of hits. We'll have to try that one later. This one is the one that I had found, the first one with Throwing Axe Fury. And then I had this sleeping arrow one here. And then when I also looked on the map, there was another one that popped up, which wasn't there before. That was over at King Harold's place, where we finished up our journey last episode. And they gave me the Mark of Death, which was kind of cool. I found another thing there inside of a building that was hidden, so that was kind of cool. And then the inventory now that I've upgraded our basic Raven armor, which I'm wearing right now. I'll show you what it looks like with the chest piece. The cloak and hood, all the stats for the whole set increase armor to when your health is lower, and additional increase to critical hit chance, which is really cool. And I did upgrade my stuff I could, weapons wise and stuff, to the level 2, which gives us a little bit more damage. And then this one went up to the blue when I did that, which is kind of cool, and gave us another rune slot. So that's kind of where we're at right now, and let's go ahead and talk to Sigurd here and start Eivor's next adventure here. Don't know if he's inside the hall or not, but looks like it.
The Saxons break their kingdoms into
Eivor, in here.
This one is called Ledecestrescire.
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well. but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on the wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
Okay, get acquainted with my room here.
A bed better than many I have slept in, and a good place to recover.
Alright, let's go ahead and check out the table here.
A letterbox for messages and requests.
And looks like there's one other spot here. Behold our new encampment, born from a soot heap left behind by the sons of Ragnar. It may look a bit shabby now, but with some effort we will soon be the beacon trade of culture. We currently have the capacity for the following services: blacksmith, hidden ones, stable, trading post, and barracks. Of course, we only have 2 of those created now. Once the blacksmith forge is up and running, I would recommend building the hidden ones bureau, as Hytham can help us win alliances in the cities of England. Okay, speak to me if you have any more questions. Randvi. Okay.
Not much, but it is mine.
Okay, let's go ahead and check this out here.
I like living in the longhouse. I feel like a jarl.
Can you remind me what you do here?
Whatever you need for your longship, my husband and I are happy to help. We have quite an eye for these things. But right now, we're more concerned with you building us a place to do our work. Get on that soon, won't you?
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Until next we meet.
See what this is over here. We know such joy in this new land that it feels new to my heart, and on this shore where I do stand, I will make a new artistic start. Thus I shout to the gods above to grant me their gifts: happiness, comfort, women, men, others, horses, things that bring joy, art, painting, epics, rhyme, other things that I think on them. A wooden spoon, a dog. This poem continues for several dozen pages. Okay, someone's writing poetry. Interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and go up here. This is the stables they're talking about to the right here.
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory at its end. Farewell, Eivor.
Why now? Doug, please. This must be done.
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I am riding to Ledecestrescire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp. Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
I guess we better teach him a lesson here, guys. Got 2 more skill points. Let's go ahead and check those out. I started building my tree towards the assassin side here. because I eventually want to get to these advanced assassinations to do more damage to higher health targets, and I also want to get to this backstab one right here. Now, I could start down this tree right here, do more range damage and melee damage. Let's go ahead. Oh, I guess I gotta start this tree first. Stealth. Alright. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's go ahead and at least get this one started. Okay, that opened up a range tree. Let's see what that one's gonna be. Guided arrow. Your mastery of the predator arrow allows you to perform unbelievable feats of accuracy. Oh, I never did care for that one in the other Assassin's Creed Origins, but that's cool. Let's go see our quest now. Serve the light. Bass and Sigurd have asked you that you help Hytham with some important work. Alliance map. Sigurd has gone north, choosing Eivor as replacement. Expand the settlement and a new home. Okay, let's go ahead and check our world map here. We definitely can't attack that one. It's way too high for us. We can definitely head down this way and raid this place and get some more resources, which I'd love to do as well. And then let's go ahead and do our main quest here.
My stable is a bit spared just now, but if you can build me something better, I promise you the finest of beasts.
A bustling stable would be a great boon here. I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, we definitely want to do that. Get access to our wolf mount I've been waiting to try out. We can't do anything until we can actually, and then you can get any other skins and stuff. You can modify your mounts there, and of course if you find any other weird mounts in this game, that'll also be available. But the Ultimate Pack gave me a big dire wolf, which looked amazing. I can't wait to try that. I guess she's inside the hall here. Okay, let me in, guys. Let me in. Let's go ahead and talk to her.
There you are. You wanted to see me.
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane, and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So where do we start?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Ledecestrescire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgescire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. I should add, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with his own contacts in the cities. His research could be useful in winning us alliances throughout the cities of England. Speak with him and see what he needs.
I want to see the alliance map.
Okay guys, we can do two. Oh, look at that. If you want your settlements to thrive in England, your clan must forge alliances. Pledge to a territory to confirm your interest in alliance. Okay. So right now we have this one here. Suggested power 20. We could do that one. And of course you have where Sigurd went, but he didn't want us to go north yet. Let's go ahead. We can also check that one out. We'll try that here eventually, whether it's today or another episode.
I should go.
Okay, let's continue the quest line. I'll make my first pledge. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's make our first pledge to go ahead and try the one to the south here.
I want to see the alliance map.
Let's go recruit the Danes in our area.
Tell me about Grantebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
I will leave right away.
Good. And may the blessings of Freya follow.
Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, let's see where that is. Alright, probably by this fast travel point, that's cool. Let's jump in our longship and go down there, guys. Hey, get back to the boat, guys. We are heading out.
Eivor! Eivor!
Let's go ahead and create an alliance, guys.
The Swan Road.
Oh, actually, they call it a Swan Road, huh? We seem to have lost our point here. Let's go ahead and do that. I think it's the opposite direction.
Need to row our way out. No racing the sail here.
Alright, guys.
Ready when needed.
Sail! Catch the wind!
Let's head down the river here and try to create an alliance with the Great Scattered Army. Doesn't take us that much farther. Of course, on my own time, I'll go and explore some, get some of these fast travel points, open up some of the fog on the map, and then we'll see where we can go from there. But for right now, this is working out pretty good. Hope you're enjoying this series so far. It's been a lot of fun. Like I said, I have a few criticisms of the game so far, and some things they may fix with patches as we go along. People may request, like I have trouble reading the names on the maps. They're even hidden behind icons, which I would love to see the icons move slightly so that you can actually see the names of the map better. Also, the names of the towns and stuff should be a little bit more easy to see. Fighting. I don't think they can change mechanics of that, but definitely would be helpful if we could do the things I talked about as far as being able to see who your guys are, your alliances versus your enemies. Is this the spot here? Yeah. Looks like we're at the spot here. Don't have to worry about freezing our butts off in the water now, do we? Hey, wake up there, buddy. Although we may be dead. Let's go ahead and bring up our... Okay, it's on the actually the other side of the river. Interesting. Okay. Maybe that's important. Let's go ahead and go to the other side of the river. Oh, why it's not jumping in here? Taking command. Okay, there it goes. Go ahead and start here on the other side of the river and go that direction. Looks like there might be some fighting between the Danes and the English here. I may have gone to the English side of the house. Makes more sense that they're in some kind of ruins here. There are some swans. Another reason why they might call it the Swan Road.
Hey, what's the matter?
Well, I'm going to create alliances, guys. Okay. Let's go get this fast travel point, and then we will go talk to the Danes. Duro Lipponet.
Randvi mentioned this place. The last known location of the Summer Army.
This is kind of cool when I go visit around England and other parts of Europe here. This is kind of what it looks like, actually. With some of these castles and ruins you can go visit, and that's one of my little fetishes. I love to go and explore old castle ruins and waterfalls, so right up my alley. Okay, rations are full. Oh, got an opal, guys. That's supposed to be big later. That's the big thing later on. From what I understand, that's our big monetary thing. The Auricocium was for the Odyssey, and this opals, I guess, are the big thing for special items later on. So every time you find an opal, take use of it, guys. So now you know the location of one. Okay, let's look at the map here. Now that it's opened up a little bit. Okay, so let's go ahead and investigate. There's some stuff down there. Well, I wonder if you could jump somewhere down here. Let's try it. Haha! Nice. Not the same as it was before with the special assassin's dive, but pretty nice. I thought I saw a what's this? Oh, it's our people here. Resting on the job already, are you guys?
Those Saxons caught us without weapons. It's no way to die. That's true Christian behavior. Slaughtered us in our sleep.
Obviously, you got food and arrows. We're full on that. Don't know exactly what we got to do here. Oh, there we go. There's the person we have to talk to. These are not our warriors. This is actually the other clan here.
Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan. Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
What about the city walls? And your guards?
The walls were unbreached, the guards unaware. It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Our Yarskoma Soma, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
The Song of Soma. Find and reach Soma's longship. You got it, buddy. Alright, here we go. Looks like, is that a resource? Okay. The other ones let me break it. There we go. Iron ore. Okay. Let's head over to our longship here and go look for Soma.
Eivor, leggjum skývíking.
Okay, which direction do we gotta go here, guys? That's the other direction there. Alright, here we go. Look for sun in the swamps. Just looking for her longship.
We need an epic tale.
Not long before leaving for England, I made a solitary trek into the mountains east of Fornburg. Looks like Ragnarok itself came for Grantebridge.
A great battle raged nearby. Whole course. We'll see what else lies within the fog. This place is heavily guarded.
Take the kneading scum!
Couldn't pass it up, guys.
Steady. Let's tire our prey. Don't take long. Patience. We walk together. The blood's afraid.
Oh boy.
No shame. Patient.
Okay, there we go. Where are all of our enemies here, guys?
You won't escape! Fear got
Watch
your
for
back.
baits. Sly fox this one. Walk with me.
I really like that. Really like the throwing axe thing. That's pretty cool. Yeah, but what do we get out of raiding this here? Okay, let's go ahead and take this. Some ore and leather. Okay.
Soma cannot be far. I should have a look around.
Okay, ammo's full. Anything else pop up here?
There, a beached longship, Dane markings.
Okay, this is where Soma came up. Glad we chose it, guys.
Cut us loose. Hurry.
You have my true thanks, friend. I cannot thank you enough, friend.
Okay, guess they wanted us to find this raid here. Glad I chose it.
Nearby.
Not here. Soma dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
Okay, find and speak to Soma. She is somewhere in the swamps, fled east of her longship. So we gotta go east this direction here. Alright, let's go ahead and head east here. Oh boy. Got all these injured people.
You're still in fighting.
Soma. Okay.
Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss on that gash and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week. Yeah?
Oh! Oh, I guess a broken foot there.
You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend.
She's spunky.
You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no dead to give you. You must be Soma. Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest. Quite a hit you took. How many were lost? It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first. Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you looking for a friend, an ally. I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grantebridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title. The Order of the Ancients. Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantebridge, I'll need them at my side. Tell me about them. They are my best, my inner circle. Birna Galinn, leave. We may as well be of the same blood. If I can reunite them, and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally? If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want. Who is this Wigmund? What does he want? He's a flailing elderman under the old king. A bitter man digging his fingernails into Grantebridge, just to say he can. He's made many attempts to unseat me before. This time he managed the trick. What happened to Grantebridge? The elderman Wigmund seized it from us. I'm not sure how he managed, but he will not keep it. Not for long. He has supporters outside the city, but this attack seemed to come from inside the walls. From the heart of Grantebridge. Let's find your advisors. Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
Quest completed. The great scattered army. Got 2 more skill points, guys. Orphans of the Fens, the next quest here. We like this bonfire here first. First we're going to see if there's any... Oh, there was something on that guy's body. Select the key and read. I do not have long now, a few hours the most. This place is as good as any. A beautiful view of the setting sun or the bright stars should I last into the night. I have met people so afraid to die alone, but as I lie here writing this, I see there is nothing to fear. After all, it is a journey we must take alone, with no one and nothing in tow. And so, to whoever should find me, I leave you this key to my home, in hopes that which I leave behind can find new meaning. Interesting. So probably have a treasure at this guy's home here. Pretty cool. We'll have to look for that, but now at least we have the key. It's another one of the mysteries. Okay, we lit the fire here.
Long and hot, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home.
Let's go ahead and find Soma's advisors.
The Fenlands for so few people.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best, vital to retaking the city. Do you think it's foolish?
Not at all.
Then why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder, and little else. But these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them too.
I understand. And if your people yet live, we will find them.
Okay, guys, I actually hit the stop recording, but I hope we got most of that conversation. Sorry about that. Okay, come on, you little whiners. Let me go ahead and get our skills here. Melee. Gotta see what opened up here. Chain assassination. Oh my goodness. All those are really good. Oh well, we're gonna keep going towards this more powerful assassination, then we'll work our way towards chain assassination. That'll be awesome, guys. Okay, here. Let me go ahead and go to my longship here. And we'll head this direction here towards over here. Shouldn't be that far away. Don't know what happened there. It just unselected for some reason. Yeah, okay. There we go. 395, 250 something. Alright, let's go to this one right here. Okay, that was a fox of some kind, maybe. That's not too hard to kill. Wow. What was that? Some kind of fawn or something. Interesting.
A group of Danes held captive.
God won't let us lose. Can't wait to see what Elderman Wigman does to the
Oh, head off, guys! Head off! That was sweet.
Suffer! God loves me!
Let's go ahead and try our...
Take your last breath!
Oh, wait. Okay, don't know what we're doing wrong on that. We'll eventually figure that out, I guess. Okay, I don't know what we're doing wrong with the skill point there. I'll have to read up on that one a little bit more, see what I should be doing here. It says to select them and then just do a rapid series of strikes, but that's not what's happening. So let's go ahead and rescue the advisor here.
Free me. I'm no use here.
You are a
Not with the
true
wind
friend.
gone from my
Thank
sails. If you would be so kind, I've had quite the day.
Look through the fog, leave.
Many thanks,
Follow the
friend.
beacon. Our camp is at its base. We'll return when we've found the others.
We'll head straight to the camp and see that everyone's shipshape when you return.
Okay, let's go ahead and do the next one, guys. Now we know what to do.
Leif is a prim and proper man, isn't he?
He lives by a strict code of honor, more than most. And builds the best longships I've ever sailed. They're the reason we escaped Grantebridge alive. He's not the strongest man, but he's wise and canny, and hard to pin down. Like a fish wriggling free of a net.
Back to one!
Oh, what's that? An ambush, guys.
Get away from me!
You're
Oh.
in your shit!
Nice. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, what was that? Guy grabbed me and stabbed me with a dagger or something, guys. Whoa, ambushed by somebody here. What is that? A squirrel of some sort. Interesting. What's happening here? Why does it keep moving on me? Alright, what's going on here? Why is it deselecting the stuff I need here? Track it. Should be right here nearby. Okay. Maybe it's in these ruins here.
Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
Oh, we know how to fight wolves.
Shackles, wretched carrion beasts. I don't deserve this. Leave me. Run.
Oh, there they are. Let's shoot this down here. One thing else I've been learning, look for these things. Okay, there's more wolves over here. Where's the other ones at here? Nice. Okay, we got a lot of our arrows back. Okay, we got what's that? Eek? Blackish purple stuff for... Alright, interesting. there's some more. Nice. Okay, now where do we go here? Some kind of treasure in here, maybe. Another wolf here. Okay, got that one taken down. Alright, let's see if there's a way to break this here. Might be another way in there later. I will look later here. Okay, so got a guy up here. You know, we did rescue you. You can come down on your own. It's not that hard. He's revived. He's reviving here. Alright. Who do I talk to here? I don't know. Oh, it says we've rescued him. Okay. I'm like, why does that need to... we'll come back to that area here. After I can look for a way to get into that building. Let's go ahead and head this way here. Says I'm basically right here. Maybe across the water here. There's fish in there. I heard there's fishing in this game. Let's give that a try someday, whenever we get that available to us.
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
I'll kill you! We bring Christ's mercy!
Nice!
Let's end this!
Oh boy.
Focus, we have this!
Oh boy. Oh, nice, guys. That was cool. There's some health for us here.
Together, lad!
This guy's tough.
Scraped and bashed, it's hard to tell.
That's right! Tire yourself out! Weak little kittens. Can't even open one barricaded door!
You'll rot in hell when we're done with you.
You suck my toes when I'm standing on your head!
That's Birna, for sure. If my head was in a bucket of water, I'd still know.
Oh boy. Man, it keeps refocusing on another person here. Looks like there might be one more person over here.
Great.
Interesting. What's going on here, guys? Oh, there we go.
You're dead.
Let's hit some cloud barriers. Just gonna get more tech. Hey, lady, get out of my way. Let's go ahead and unlock the door here.
Ha! Soma! I knew I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We handle it just fine. Thinking of starting a new town, in fact. This house being our first.
Follow on, Birna. Leif and Galinn are safe at the camp we've made. Eivor, you meet us there when you're ready.
Thank you.
Your performance at the Battle of Dropolis was unfortunate, however, the army is loyal to you here. Would like to march on Gaul and defend it. Oh, looks like a Roman thing here. Soldiers along for your inspiring speeches. Please meet me at Lyon at your behest. Make plans to race once more. Interesting, guys. Another opal. There you guys go. Another opal. Let's reach Soma's camp here, and we'll finish off this episode. How far away is her camp? Let's call our longboat. Get over there. Actually, there's a fast travel point, I think, that there, wasn't there? No. Okay. I wonder why they put the boats way so far out. You have to swim out to them instead of coming up to the shore there. Okay, we got all the people rescued here. Let's turn around here and head back to her camp here to finish off this quest.
Let the sail out!
We'll raid later.
Barracks of some kind?
Alright.
Sail out! Sail down! What's wrong with you?
Good question. We're going to our quest point, guys. Okay, so here we go.
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna and Galinn about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
It doesn't matter. What matters is how you lead them forward from this point on.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Galinn, you look... well worn. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the corpse hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Corner.
Leaf, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grantebridge.
We'll rest for the night, gather our strength and our wits, and at the break of dawn's light, we retake Grantebridge! Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
Okay guys, that's going to do it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you hit the like button and hit subscribe if you haven't done so already. Really appreciate you guys watching this series so far. I'm having a lot of fun playing it for you, and I hope you're enjoying watching it. Make sure you hit that notification bell so that we can see when the next adventure is coming up. I know I'll be loading up at least 2 or 3 a day as I do the main storylines and do a little bit of exploring on my own. So take care guys, stay safe out there, and we will see you on the next Dark Comet Adventures.